Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Greatly Grant channel. In this channel, we are talking about the UAG grant updates and information, and also we are also going to be updating you on the Theobarth and IMF and other grant informations. If you are new on this channel, consider subscribing so that when next we publish our next video, you will be kindly notified. Thank you once again for having me on Greatly channel. Bye for now.
And we thank the Lord once again for His goodness, His good wills and purposes for us. The voice you're just about to listen to is that of Reverend Elibo, trying to expatiate on the hours, the working hours that is needed for dispatchment of the funds to commence. Definitely, at a time like this, there is so much agitation in the air. All right, 72 working hours has expired. When, what, and what is going on? What is going on? So that should be the question bothering the minds of all beneficiaries. But according to what Elibo says, which I will just allow you to listen to the voice note right now. I'm going to do some bit of padding after that. Okay, Reverend Elibo, your time now.
Good evening, my ESCO member. Please, Reverend Elibo is here. So please, what I'm saying here is that this morning, my intern told me that they look into the time the check was handed over to them, and it was already late. And then they are counting hours, working hours, to calculate the time the check or approval will be matured. And he told me, being confident that it is going to be from tomorrow, Wednesday, in the evening. That's when the 72 hour will have been expired. That I should remove my mind from tomorrow, Wednesday, to start the whole disbursement. So after I heard that, I make other inquiry from other source. They confirmed that it is true. So what I want to encourage those of us who are in this ESCO group is that let us pipe low. Let pipe low. What could not happen on the Wednesday, if it happened early Monday or Friday, there will be no problem. So let not start tweeting now or do anything. Don't harass anybody now. Let's just pipe low. But watch out. Everybody should watch out. Be very, very sensitive this time around. And any information, responsible information you got, you let us know here. On Saturday, we will come out with our we'll come out and speak, and we'll be able to know exactly where we are going. So please don't raise alarm when there's no need for it. We are now ourselves here. More people will be coming in, but then we must be able to know how to manage information, and we shouldn't fled up immediately. Maybe as you expect, it's not as you expect, then your anger just rise up or your temper just rise up. No. We should be able to control ourselves here, please. Should be able to control ourselves. We know that something is actually really happening. Honestly speaking, this is not exaggeration. Something is happening seriously. The disbursement is going to take place soonest. But we don't want all this long story, telling story today, tomorrow. But outside every other doubting issue, disbursement is already on ground. So please let us know. Even though one they cry, you still they see. I know the voice note I gave out today, was it today or yesterday? A lot of people begin to talk. Pastor, what is happening? Is there anything? So, but then I know what I'm saying. I want you to hold the weapon on one left, on one right, on one hand, while the other one is on the anticipation. So please be a matured person in your mind. Be matured in your mind. It's God that have to do all these things for us. It's God. It's not even the protests and all that. It's God, oh, it's God. It is God. So please put your mind and your faith on God and let's pray towards it. But outside every other argument and every other point, personally, I'm telling you that the disbursement is going to take place. It's not just faith in it. It's not just a matter of faith now. This is a reality. The disbursement is going to take place by God's grace next week. There's no doubt about that. There's no excuse again. Just let them know that we are all watching. That nobody will take anybody for granted. So thank you so very much. God bless you. Congratulations in advance. Amen.
Okay, thank you very much for that submission. The voice you heard just now is that of Reverend Elibo trying to calm the people down and just bringing up some of the intels that he got from a close source and confidant concerning the expiration of the hours and what time is going to elapse said in the evening and all that. Whatever it's been said, what we just do at this other side of the divide is to expect that what we have always overcome, the hurdles, all of the the terrain that we have passed through before, it's not now that we begin to fidget or to doubt or to get worried unnecessarily. The fact remains that the expectant beneficiaries are already, they know. Those who are fully in expectation, they know that after all said and done, whether you put it to 72 hours, whether you put it to 48 hours, whether you put it to 24 hours, the fact remains that they know they will get paid. That one is not optional. It is settled in their minds, and they so much believe that whatever back and forth happens within this, they are going to get paid. That is the position I'm sitting on as a person. I'm not the person giving you money. I'm not the person holding stake with the government. I don't have money to give to you as a grant. I'm just a voice. So, but the right you have to believe is the same right I do have to believe. The right you have to doubt is the same right I have to doubt the process. All of us are entitled to our rights. All of us are entitled to our choices. You understand? So, but I choose to believe. I choose to believe that definitely it's going to come. You can choose otherwise. But and our choices differ. Our choices is hinged on, our life is hinged on what we believe. You understand? Our life is hinged on what we believe. In other words, we are just a definition of what we stand for or what we believe. So if I choose to believe that no matter how long it takes, they are back and forth and everything, at the end of the road, I'm going to get paid, then I stick to that. And that's what keeps me going. And I think it's the same thing that you have to do as a person, that you have to stick to the plan, believe and trust the process. That is, if you are one of the believers on this platform, you got to believe and just ward off any form of disappointment in your heart. If you know you will believe, then believe and stay with it, whether the hours elapse or not. Stick to the plan and stay through to the end. That's the only way you can get yourself at peace. Else, You see yourself at the edge today, next tomorrow you're on the floor, another time you are flying high, next time your BP is rising, another moment you are down emotionally, another time you're strong. You see, and those things are not necessary as far as I'm concerned. It's irrelevant to me, because what makes you to be who you are is the ability to maintain consistency of a regular heartbeat in everything you stand for. And if you could maintain that quota for yourself, come rain, come shine, you'll not be perturbed. I think the Bible mentions something of that relevant, that says we should not be like the reed shaken by the wind. You know what that means? The reed, like the grasses shaken by the wind. When the wind comes, if it blows this way, the grasses will bend this way. If it blows that way, they'll bend that way. So, and anything can come, storms, winds, elements of weather come, blow the reed. Why? Because they are so tender, they don't have a stand, no base. But if you are so basal, you have a stand, come what may, you are standing on what you trust, what you believe. Nothing moves you. You just believe that everything works together for good to them who love God and to them who are called according to his purpose. So that is my own conviction about life, and which I want you to grow to that level. Begin to have the conviction that the will of God in everything, that's what's going to superimpose. And once the will of God supersedes, you're not bothered. You're not bothered. You're so convinced, you're so settled, you're so basal that nothing moves you, and you're just there. You are human. All of us are human. But the way we tend to take certain things is what defines us. So I don't see this as an issue, actually. Number of hours, 72 hours, 48 hours, whatever hour is going to be, whether it's going to expire in the morning, expire in the evening, the fact remains that once you have that understanding that what God has in plan for you is even bigger than you, that alone will keep you at peace. That alone will keep you at peace. The Bible said, great peace have they which love thy Lord, and nothing shall offend them. Whether the grant community is not acceding to their needs, they have great peace. It's a spiritual affair. They have great peace. You understand? So I think we should all rest on that promise, rest on that fact that it is well with you. Say to the righteous, it is well with them, for they shall have the fruit of their doings. Say to the wicked, it shall be ill with them, they shall have the reward of their doings. So whichever one you choose is a choice, and choice is personal, and your choice defines your personality. So whichever one you want to go for, that is what will define your scope within this ecosystem. It is the choices you make, the faith you find, that defines your personality within this ecosystem. You can't do less, you can't do much, but I advise you, stick to the plan, stick to the course, have a faith that is unshakable and immovable. By so doing, you will not be tossed to and fro by every diverse kinds of statements or actions or issues within this ecosystem. So thank you very much, Reverend Elibo, for that submission. That is your take, and we believe that the will of God will come to pass. So until we come your way again, we're drawing the curtain for this morning commentary on this, and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so that you don't miss out on vital updates. The other channel too is on the comment section. Just do same, and God bless you. All right, and we also have this write-up. I didn't want to skip over it. I think this is coming from is it Centrita, or Centrita deals with Vigo, Uganda, Virgo, Nigeria. It says, good evening, brothers and sisters. Thank God for my health. I'm fine now. Everybody's asking what is happening, and the answer is dispatchment of funds is currently ongoing into all the EP database for disbursement to all the received unit heads accounts. Virgo US Uganda / Nigeria disbursement screening has been completed. In Uganda a few days back, which our CEO was present, and also she is one of the ambassador nominated. CBN Pioneer token has been coded completely, so we all should be ready for anyone to drop into our account. Thank you all. Yeah, this information is coming from St. Rita Foundation and Midwest Improvement Program. It's been a while we heard from that organ, but then this morning it appears like with this message, maybe the CEO wasn't too fine, which according to this, she's fine now. So let's hope that we'll catch up with this information in no time and believe that everything works out right. Thank you very much and have a nice day.